His songs bring a smile to everyone's faces. His albums are destined to be seen as classics long after he's gone. He's entertained millions of people the world over. Yes, Michael Jackson is dead. But thankfully, we still have the Electric Six. They're the greatest thing to ever come out of Detroit, and I include there the Cheese Hammer. And they have tour dates in the U.S. and Canada beginning in March. Their latest album, Kill, came out back in October. It's fantastic. Times 37, I have it. We're thrilled to welcome back the band's lead singer, Dick Valentine. There he is. And he's here to debut a new segment we're calling Ask a Dick.
That would be me. I don't know.
Well, isn't that great? That's where viewers can write in questions they've always wanted to ask a Dick, but we're too afraid to ask. Aren't you excited by this?
I'm really excited, but I don't know what a cheese hammer is. That's the first I've ever heard of it.
Oh, I've made it up. There's no such thing as a cheese hammer.
I've heard of dollar.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Well,
let's get to the first question. Here we have one from Ronnie from Chicago. Says, I need some advice. I've been seeing the same girl for 4 years. What should I give her for Valentine's Day? The, quote, property of Ron panties didn't go over last year.
I would have to say that the answer is in the question. Yes, I would say that property of Ron sounds terrible. not the optimum way to be.
Really?
Yeah.
So what would a Dick do?
What I would do is if I were Ron, I would stop.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yes.
That is good advice.
Yes.
This is good advice. What is the best way of getting out of buying a Valentine's Day gift?
I think with that is what I do with anything if I want to get out of it is I lock myself in a basement or in a bathroom, and when people say, what are you doing, why are you down there, I'll say, I'm developing film. Don't come down here, you'll expose the film.
Really?
That's pretty much how I get out of anything.
It's interesting because that even works now in 2010.
Yeah, it does.
Even with digital cameras. Well, you know, it's an art form.
It's the surefire way to get out of anything.
Yeah, your music is incredibly sensual. Do you find that it inspires monogamy?
I do, as well as douchebaggery.
Yeah.
I think it inspires all kinds of emotions, all range of emotions. I mean, you know, I'm a complex individual. There's 5 other guys in the band. We're all very complex. We inspire many emotions, and douchebaggery and monogamy are 2 of them.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, Brian Tupper asks a very good question. He says, I'm currently unemployed. What's the best way to go, quote, outside the box to find a job?
I have to, you know, when I used to interview, you know, or actually hire people, I thought if somebody wore a tuxedo to an interview, I think it's just an extra touch you can do.
Yeah.
And nobody's going to think you're crazy.
That's really, no one's going to think you're crazy.
No, I think tuxedos put everyone at ease.
Wow.
Even if you're a female candidate for the job.
If someone were to join a band, can he expect these days to make a living?
That good, eh?
You okay?
So better or worse than Sidekicks?
Oh my God!
Right.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. No.
No. Hey, how is it? But the Electric Six is doing fine, right?
No, I have to supplement my income and come on your show to make the Fox News residual checks.
There you go.
Yes.
There aren't any, by the way. I hate to tell you that. Okay, Marla French asks, and this has something to do with Detroit, where you're from, or where your band's from. How would Dick get information out of the underwear bomber? He was the guy that tried to blow up a plane. Landing.
I think I would do a good cop, bad cop with Bill here. And
really?
Yeah, I'd be the good cop. I'd do like maybe a Fred McMurray thing. It's like, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing something like that?
That is a fantastic Fred McMurray.
Yeah. Oh, why would you do something like that? And then Bill would come in.
And shirtless and just stand there.
That was more like a Jimmy Stewart than it was a Fred McMurray. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, but no.
I was waiting for G Wiz to go in there.
Yeah. Aaron Kluber asks, does Dick list the acoustic set in Yeehaw Junction, Florida as a career high or a career low?
Aaron Kluber asks. I rate it as a career high.
Yeah.
It was a special moment. Anytime you get to play Yeehaw Junction, it's a feather in your cap.
Which Electric Six album do you recommend people start with if they've never bought one before?
I guess the first one is the most popular, and that seems to have the one that makes people the most happy. I would go. My favorite is Flashy, I think. So that's our 5th album. We're currently working on our 7th album. So we've got many albums to start. You pick one. Go ahead and pick one.
Yeah, you know what the great thing is? They're all consistently good.
Thank you so much.
I would say consistently great.
Yeah,
All right, where are you going next?
I go back to the studio to record the as of yet untitled 7th album, and then we're off to Canada. Would you like to come to Canada?
No, I don't think so. You have the scariest laugh I've ever heard.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, all right. Dick Valentine, Electric Six's new CD is called Kill. You got to get it. It's fantastic. And the band's official website is electric6.com.